Hey everyone, in this video we're just going to be comparing the difference between holographic stickers from Zap Creatives and Stickermule. So these are a couple of my fan art pieces that I've had printed over the years by Stickermule here. Zap Creatives have just started selling holographic stickers, so I ordered a giant sample with a few of mine on. I haven't sized these exactly like these, but they should be close enough to compare the two. So the first thing I have noticed, at the moment the material is, or the sticker sheet is a little bit thinner on Zap Creative compared to Stickermule. I don't know, well you won't be able to see that on camera. I don't know if it just feels that way because it's a larger sheet, so I am going to cut this down in a second and we'll compare them side by side. I don't know all the technical side of how each of these are printed, but one thing I can say is that the black on Stickermule does not print holographic at all, as it states on their website. I think it's quite similar on Zap Creatives. I don't know how it shows on here. It doesn't look like it shows very well, but I can see in person there is a little bit of holographic reflection on the black area. So I think that's why these ones appear to be sort of higher contrast, because the black is sort of showing up darker without any holographic reflection on it. Hopefully that makes sense. So the main thing I wanted to compare is how holographic these are with them being cheaper. And to be honest, they are really holographic. They're a lot better than I was expecting. Really difficult to show on camera, but you can see when I hold it towards the window, you can see how each one picks the light up differently. Just as well as the Stickermule ones. If not, maybe even better, but I would say even. So I am back, and I've just cut these out very quickly. Again, they're not all going to be the exact size, and they're definitely not going to be the right shape because I've cut them out. For some reason I printed this one tiny. I think I struggled to squeeze that one on. So that one might not be quite as good to compare. So what I'm hoping I can do is hold these up to the camera to show them. Again, this one is Stickermule on the right and this one is Zap Creatives. It's quite a good one to compare it with because they're quite similar. So you can see they are both picking the lighting up quite well. As mentioned, I do think the black doesn't reflect as much on the Stickermule one, and therefore probably has more contrast, which could make the image look a little bit sharper. But overall, the bits that pick the light up seem equally holographic on both. So I've positioned them all together side by side. On the left hand side of each design, assuming I've not mixed any of these up, is the Zap Creatives one. And on the right hand side we have the Stickermule versions. You can see here, even the ones that are very close, the slightest change in position does change the lighting, which makes it difficult to compare. I'm sorry if you see my messy desk in the background, but I'm hoping what we can do here is sort of show how the light is reflecting. That helmet is quite a good comparison. It shows you quite well that they are very similar. Despite what it looks like on these Sauron helmets here, I don't think either of them is prone to a specific colour when they're blank like this. It's just how the light is reflecting off that particular one. If we look at these Miles Morales masks, again the one on the left is maybe actually picking up the lighting a little bit easier. Some colours might pick up the light easier with some companies, I'm not sure. So it is really difficult to compare them, but I would say at the very least Zap Creatives are as good as Stickermule, if not even better, for how holographic they are. One thing to point out, at the time of me making these, they've only just released these stickers. I believe Zap Creatives are not doing white prints, whereas Stickermule do white. Can you see on this helmet here, I've printed a white hand where it's not reflecting, so white is not holographic. On Zap Creatives, they don't do this feature yet, but I know they said it is going to be something coming in the future. Overall, I would say they're very similar, but this one is the one that's kind of does look a little bit different to one another sometimes. I mean, you can see there, let's see if I can get them both reflecting. So both of these are printed in blue, and I would say the Stickermule one on the right reflects more of the blue colour, whereas the Zap Creatives one on the left just reflects more colour in general. And as we talked about at the beginning, even now these are cut out, the Zap Creatives one, again on the left, is quite a lot thinner. It's noticeably thinner. Once you actually peel the sticker and put it on something, I don't think that's going to be relevant. It's not going to matter. But if someone sees these side by side or is feeling them, these ones feel more sturdy from Stickermule. So people might want to pay more for Stickermule ones, I'm not sure. So I believe that both companies are meant to fare up quite well in weather conditions for fading. I know that Stickermule are really good for this. I haven't sort of tested Zap Creatives, but I'm sure they're meant to be quite resistant. I might actually leave both of these on the window ledge in the sunlight and then come back to them maybe after a couple of months and see if one of them has faded or not. So we've mentioned that both companies have really good reflective holographic properties, so that shouldn't be an influencing factor in your decision. The stickers themselves are definitely thicker with Stickermule, so thinner with Zap Creatives. That might not be an issue for some people. For me, it would probably mean I would have to pad these out a little bit better when sending them, and it might cost more in packaging, but you would be saving a little bit of money anyway, which brings us on to price. I'm not going to get the exact figures for this because it varies massively depending what you're ordering, but I will say that Zap Creatives is quite a lot cheaper. I do know that Zap Creatives are very into sort of eco-friendly and environmentally friendly product packaging and things like that. I know they try to do their bit wherever they can. I know that's an influencing factor for a lot of people. I do think that Stickermule are a little bit quicker and easier to set up proofs with. So when you submit your design to them, it's a little bit easier. The black is a little bit deeper, or there is more contrast with the Stickermule stickers. It's not massive, probably not an influencing factor, but it's worth mentioning. You can see the results for yourself in the video. At the time of making this video, the ability to print white on these stickers gives Stickermule an advantage as well. But as mentioned when I spoke to Zap Creatives, they want to introduce this in the near future anyway. It does depend where you are in the world as to how long shipping is going to take. I believe that Stickermule are in Italy and Zap Creatives are in the UK. I've used both companies quite a lot, but from my experience, Stickermule are a little bit faster with their turnaround. Both companies do have offers on a lot. Stickermule do offers as well, and when they do them, they're quite good price for usually a pack of 50. And the final thing I can think of off the top of my head, and it's quite a big one, Stickermule only offer a very small discount for adding multiple designs. They kind of go on as a separate item, whereas Zap Creatives you can print up to 9 designs. I think it maybe adds a £5 on for each design, but you can include these in with your order of stickers. So if you're ordering 1,000 stickers, you could get 1 design or you could get 9 designs. You could probably get more as well. So my closing thoughts here are that I'm actually really impressed with Zap Creatives. The biggest issue for me is about how thin they are in comparison. I have a feeling I'd have to sell them a bit cheaper than I do, but we'll see. So that's it guys, I'm going to leave it at that because this video is way too long already. If you guys enjoyed this video or found it useful, let me know in the comments. I might make more videos like this in the future because I do use a lot of sticker printing companies. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and be sure to subscribe and turn notifications on for future content. Thanks for watching everyone.